Welcome back to the Abyss. It is us, the FKJBros, here playing ARAM for you, hopefully.
Yeah,
My shop isn't letting me buy anything?
you should allow it to buy you things. Have the shop gift you something real nice.
There we go. That was weird. I honestly thought like somehow I walked too far away without buying anything, even though like the gate is up and you can't walk out of it.
I mean, the gate, it's sort of deceptive. There have been some times where I've just managed to
They have
get through the gate.
Soraka. I'm
Unfortunate.
sad. I was like, oh, this is easy. I just headbutt Cho'Gath in here. He's squishy. And then all of a sudden, I could not headbutt.
No headbutt, no earnings.
They have two silences, and they have Victor. I think Victor Soraka is kind of a nasty combo.
Yeah. In the loading screen we were talking about, Colonel Balls are Morgana, the name. It took me far too long to realize that Colonel and Colonel
Yeah,
that were two different words because I
I
always just
think,
pronounced it colonel in my head.
yeah, I think that's a standard human experience for English speakers. You're just like, because you see it, and you're like, oh, that's colonel. And then you
Yeah.
hear people say colonel, and you're like, yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
And they're different somehow.
I thought that they were just entirely different military ranks or something, and
Yeah,
oh, I'm getting out of here.
I don't know what I thought, but
I
it
think
was kind of
it's
dumb.
oh hello. I think it's one of those experiences that's like, if you read a lot, then you sort of get that. You get those words that you just don't really ever stop and think about how you're supposed to pronounce them,
Yeah,
and you're just like,
the words you think you know how they're pronounced, and then you hear someone say it, and you're like, oh, I made up that
yeah.
word.
Or you just get called out for it one time and you're like, oh
Hmm.
man, and then you just feel really dumb. I did read a good book the other day though. It was This is How You Lose the Time War or something like that, and it's like uh, sort of a fun style because it's like diary entries between two characters. Oh, that hurt.
Ouch.
Goodbye, team. Hello, Shaco in the back line. Um, Shaco's really just vibing back there. But it was like this sort of diary entry format, or like letters between these two characters, and the characters were on opposite sides of this time war, which was just like not really well explained, but well enough explained in the story where you're like, oh yeah, there's some big war going on, and they're like super powered agents and stuff like that. But the focus wasn't on like their powers or anything. The focus was on um, sort of their relationship with each other is like the number one agent on each side, uh, and sort of them outwitting each other and stuff like that. And they'd send sort of playful messages back and forth, and eventually it was like, hey, we're sort of cool, and like this war sort of sucks. Uh,
Spoiler alert.
yeah, I mean, like you see it from the start. Um, it's sort of like a love story, but maybe not in the traditional sense of a love story. Uh, it's not like that. Oh, they're gonna go. Oh, I'm getting crunched. It's not that traditional sort of love story. Like, oh yeah, like they get married, they whatever. It's like uh, exploring a little bit different type of a love than
Yeah.
that. Which, oh no, Sivir keeps hitting me with those boomerangs. I thought it was
Yo,
just a fun one.
this is totally unrelated, but I don't know how my brain got to here from this. But you know how I edited that Ruins of Pompeii meme of Hello Kitty
Yeah.
that you've always tweeted? Did you see the guy who edited Funky Kong and did a way better job than me?
I did see the guy who added the Funky Kong in there, and I was like, nice, and I liked it and just went to bed.
Yeah.
Um,
I saw that and I was like, man, I know I didn't put like much time into this. I just kind of like did it rushed because I started doing it and I was like, oh, might have to tweet this soon, because Chib tweeted
Mm-hmm.
something, and I was like, oh, I might want to send it to him. I never ended up doing that, but
Yeah.
I just kind of rushed it because of that, and then this dude comes along and absolutely shows me up.
Yeah,
Good for him.
I'd like to think he's not showing you up. It's sort of like a collaborative sort of situation,
Yeah.
you know? You know?
Yeah, but his looked really good. I
It
was
did.
impressed.
It looked good. Maybe he's practicing his Photoshop skills to become the next,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not good.
Wow, shake of that too there.
I'm gonna keep getting them. I'm gonna pick them
Yeah,
off.
Photoshop is it's a weird one because really I have like a very basic understanding because I have no like formal education in it. I just kind of
Just kind of make memes, yeah.
making stuff and trying out different things every time. So I'm sure I'm doing like a bunch of stuff wrong for like the best way to do it.
Yeah.
I should have stolen that. I didn't want to steal it from Zed, but then Jace killed him.
Ooh, I got the package. I took like some online class for photoshopping, which was fine, but it was also more like picture editing. Like you take pictures
Yeah.
or whatever, and then it's like, how do you touch them up? And like that's cool. That's good. That's good. Not what we're doing on FKJBros situation.
Yeah.
Woo! That's how you lay an equalizer, baby.
I can't believe
Take
you
notes,
live.
Rumble.
I love doing that to people.
You've done that to Soraka like 3 times now. She's probably just mad. I do have a Divine Sunderer, which will be hurting Cho'Gath.
Yeah,
That's also highest win rate, which...
that's highest. I'm surprised it still is after the change or the nerf for range champs to it.
Yeah, I think it's still just one of those things like, what do you get on Corki? Like,
I have had some success with like shield bow essence reaver.
okay.
I will agree that that doesn't feel like great.
I think part of why Divine Sunder might be good on Corki is just because of the hybrid penetration.
Yeah, that is
Like-
definitely a big selling point because
Yeah.
it's one of the only ways you can get magic pen on him other
Yep.
than
Other than
sword
sword
shoes.
shoes.
By the
I
way,
just
with this, I have exactly enough health to activate Warmogs.
Nice. Rush the Warmog's first item. You love to see it.
Yeah, we saw that Rel do it, and I was like, you know, on the tank supports, kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
Because, like, I go in, lose a bunch of health, and then I spend so much time just waiting around for it to come back or something to happen.
Yeah, and then you're just like, well, I guess I gotta die now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Just got cleaned up by Jace. Somehow got the kill, too. Nice. Helping people move is... I also find it, like, pretty fun, honestly. Like, I don't know how often you have to help people move, but it's always, like, this challenge. They're like, do you think you can carry this by yourself or whatever? And you're just
And
like...
every time it's yes.
Every time the answer is yes. If you ask that question, it's like, pff, it's a challenge. Like, you think you can carry this desk by yourself? Absolutely. Can I fit it into the car? Debatable. I'll try it, but I will carry this object by myself. I don't care how awkward it is. So I'm lumbering downstairs, like, hitting my knuckles against walls as I'm trying to navigate through tiny hallways. Like,
Yeah, I agree. Back before I was a crippled, injured, poorly shouldered man, I loved it. I loved
Yeah.
the thrill. I was actually working at the Christmas tree farm. That was like the biggest high when you saw a couple carrying their tree and they're like struggling, and you walk up and go, "Oh, do you want some help with that?" And then the dude, like, you see that look in his eye. He's like, "This guy's about to just take it from me."
He's gonna
and
take the
carry
whole
it by
tree.
himself.
see, that's
And-
unfair, though. You have an unfair tactical advantage of, like, moving trees for years. Like,
Yeah. It's absolutely. I know how to carry a tree. He doesn't. Like, That's not on me though. That's on him.
That's true. Like, he should have gone to tree carrying university if he wanted.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's kill Sivir.
He's gonna eat me. Ah, I hate Cho'Gath as Alistar.
Is there a dude in that brush? Yeah, he's absolutely in that brush. Woo!
Okay, he's Sheen procking.
I am getting
dunked.
obliterated. I was doing so well up until a little power slam to the jaw right there. Hate to see that.
Yeah. And I don't know. I will say when you're carrying a tree in, it feels like it's twice as heavy as when I'm carrying it like a short distance. Like the weight really builds up on you as you're carrying it.
It's like that that one thing that's like
Bro,
oh, carry a glass of water and then like hold a glass of water at shoulder's length or whatever.
Yeah.
And then do that for
You're a psychopath.
a psychopath who's getting dubs. Dubscopath.
Yo, can
I distracted them.
I can't do it. I can't. Not until the set's here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad that I didn't pick up that second kill though.
Yeah.
Dude, this Cho'Gath is stacking like a fiend. He's got 4 champions devoured already. I'm coming back in though. I almost got my mana meme.
Morgana and I just slowly whittling.
Yep.
I wish Warmog said how much it has healed you.
Yeah, even in the
it would
post-game stats, like...
Yeah. It'd be a super boosted stat because obviously, like, it's just my entire health bar every time.
Yeah.
So,
But still, you want to be like, how much
Yeah.
use am I actually getting out of this?
Is he just ghost? No. Oh, Morgana ghosted.
Morgana's feeling herself.
I hate lethality Sivir. I'll say it. Not from like a, I think it's terrible. I just think it's not what Sivir was born to be.
You're in good company. Oh my goodness.
My ultimate doesn't matter against the monster.
Oh!
Run.
Oh, he missed! Okay, I'm popping as many of these potions as I can. No! Just, how do you dodge that? He locks on, you see like the snipers like
I'm just trying to kill the minions.
Yeah. Morgana's a hero though. Ooh. The Alistar Zed combo, it's too strong, it's too much. It can take on the entire world.
I don't know if I can catch this guy.
I'm trying to figure out what I should be.
Okay. Got him. Yeah, see, that's the issue with that quirky build. I have no idea what you buy after those 2 items.
Yeah, it says Rapid Fire or Essence Reaver on the good old-fashioned u.gg.
Yeah,
so
don't go Essence Reavers. You
Yeah.
can roll that one out.
I sort of want some
I mean,
attack speed, so...
I actually think just getting your Mortal Reminder might be good, because they have a lot of healing.
Oh, that was my big one.
It's fine. It's actually working?
Yeah. Cho'Gath just walked on it? Okay. He thought it was my small one?
Yeah, he didn't realize it was the package.
Get baited? I like always forget that it is just called the package and I just call it like the big one or the small one.
The big one is your big rocket.
Oh. Here's the big one. Skirt. Oh. I'm just pumping them down. Just gotta not get in range.
What a kill is. I don't do those here.
Honestly, props. We're gonna get this tower, guaranteed. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Oh. I just hear Ghost and I get scared. I don't know who's doing it, but I'm just out of here.
Yeah, Ghost is a spooky sound. Dude, I was playing a ultimate spellbook against a Darius with Ghost and Nocturne ult.
Oh, that's not what you want Darius to have.
Yeah, it was awful, dude. He was just killing everything.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, he
I'm
lives.
alive.
You live. The Warmog's healing back up, too.
Yep, just need 2 seconds.
Dude, the big one feels so large in AoE compared to the other
Yeah.
missile barrage. It's so nice. Ooh, unfortunate. I'm getting chased down. Oh!
Oh my.
This Jace hurts.
I stunned him.
Ooh! Just gotta hit Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is tanking everything.
He's not dead. Oh my, I got silenced so I couldn't headbutt. Oh, that's so sad.
I need to die and get my mortal reminder and all that jazz, but
I have so much money. This Warmog's tech is too strong. I don't die. I'll face check every
unfortunate
brush.
reality. Yeah, that's the Silkian right there, face checking every single brush that you can.
It's my job as
Hoping that
the
you can
team
die.
Alistar.
I just oh.
I think we just lost. Maybe? Okay, Shaco's putting in a little bit.
I'm just running back as far as I can because I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to get them away from our Nexus. I am perishing here.
I
Let's live as
think-
long as I can.
We have lost.
Yeah, I think so too. But I'm still just gonna buy my mortal reminder and pretend like everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't pay attention to the inhibitor being destroyed. Don't pay attention to any of this.
don't. It's all just for fun, you know. It's just a little dance we do with the enemy. Let them take all our stuff,
Yeah, and then we do one
and
of
then we
these.
kill them all.
Ooh. Oh!
No, I couldn't get my stun off on him.
We're good. We're good. This is okay.
Yeah.
No. Okay, got crunched on.
We tried. We tried.
Little Nestle bar out there. Oh, Zed's coming back. Zed's got this. And GG. I'm gonna take a look at some of those stats in the post game lobby. I think that was a good thing to do. Just like we had a pretty good end to the game, but in some games we're just like having a conversation, and then we're just like,
Yeah. Oh, the game's over.
well, guess it's time to be done. But now we can just take a look at the stats a little bit. See
Wow.
that I've played
Good job, guys. Fun game. Exclamation point.
fun game.
Just letting them know that I
Just
had
letting them know
fun.
you had a good time, yeah. Alright. Warmog's healing. The thing that I'm most embarrassed about is that if we record this, they can see that I've played like 4,000 ARAMs.
Yeah.
Like, I think 3,700 at this point.
Oh, you're at 30. I'm only at 3,200.
Yeah.
It's like that many more than me?
Yeah. Yep. Because when nobody's on and I have a hankering for a league, it'll just be ARAM on site.
I did 978 true damage to champs, which means I did that much with just my snowball.
You love to see that. It's like one of those hidden texts. It's like, how many snowballs did you hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I do?
Well.
Oh, yes, I beat Cho'Gath in damage taken. That's my job.
And damage mitigated, I'd bet, just because of your ultimate.
Yeah, let's see. Self-mitigated damage. Yeah,
51
51,000.
bonkers. Okay.
How many control words were purchased? 0? Wow.
That's
Louis
sort of
Legrand.
cringe. Well, thank you for joining us in this invigorating defeat on the Abyss. And we'll see you next time.